Hello and happy Marketing Monday. It is a beautiful Marketing Monday because we are up to tip number 16 on our 24 marketing tips for 2024. And today we're talking all about my favorite subject, which is email. So, tip number 16 is make your welcome email a narrative. Today's tip really is about telling a story about your brand when it starts with that first email and then guiding your customer or your potential customer on a journey throughout your email marketing. And what does this mean? Well, every time that somebody signs up for your newsletter for any kind of communication, they should get a welcome letter. This welcome email, whether it's comprised of one email or multiple emails, should align with what your marketing image is, what your brand is, and tell a narrative that at a high level that is aimed at resonating with your audience. So, emotionally connecting with them, telling them a story, and leading them down the right path. So, something to consider. So, you want them to glean or learn something from this sequence. For instance, let's say you're a London-based food provider. You're going to want to tell them about where did the food come from, the generational recipe, the entire narrative of how we got from A to B to C to D, and why that's important to the customer. We picked the finest grapes out of Italy. Well, we picked these grapes because they have this type of soil. Why does that matter? Because it's going to give this taste. And you're going to tell them through the emotion and through that storytelling. If you're a financial company, one of the things that you can do is you can highlight your educational resources and show product level content. So, whether it's just one email where you share a bunch of your blog posts and you tell this narrative about how the customer is there to learn and you're there to help them learn, or you are creating a series of emails that carries them on a journey. We're going to start with step one. Here's the foundation. Here's everything you need to know. Here's step two. Here's the next level of this 101 type introduction. And you're going to continue to build on that. But what you want to make sure that you do is tie these emails together in a way that makes sense, that no matter if you started with email 1 or you opened email 6, you still have callbacks to that original email. So you're not telling a story and jumping into chapter 15. You're always able to go back to chapter 1 and resonate with the message. And then once they've reached the end of this sequence, you should be able to continue this journey through your downloadables and through your resources. This is what's going to create a full funnel approach. You're going to have the same positioning statement that we talked about last time, the same narrative throughout all of your communications, and creating one streamlined approach. So, telling a story and using a story framework is the easiest and most effective way to hook a reader in. It's something that we are used to hearing. Our ancestors heard stories for generations, so generations before written language. And so it's important that when you're talking about your brand, you tie in those stories. What's your narrative going to be? Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you tomorrow.